ain't never been about playing no shit.
Hello there.
General Kenobi!
Designation, Dark Asylum.
The time has come. Execute Order 66.
Incoming transponder code repeat. Classification, fire spray. Designation, Dark Asylum. Captain, unknown. Port, unknown. Weapons profile, unknown. Designation, Dark Asylum. Designation, Dark Asylum. Incoming transponder code repeat. Classification, fire spray. Designation, Dark Asylum. Captain, unknown. Port, unknown. Weapons profile, unknown. Designation, Dark Asylum.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster.
May the Force be with you.
Father!
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, you awesomely beautiful people of the galaxy, and welcome again to another episode of the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This is episode number 506, yes, 506. I am your host of Darth Asylum, broadcasting live from hyperspace, and it is, what day is it? It is officially Saturday night for me, so... Again, I hope you guys are all having a great and safe weekend in your parts of the galaxy. But yes, we are back, and we're going to play some Battlefield 6 because... Battlefield 6, 2042. See, I can't even talk. Yes, it is Battlefield 2042 because Battlefield 6 is coming in a few weeks. So we want to grind some free battle passes because we got back into this game and we're having fun. Yes, we die constantly, but I still have a great time. Either way. But yes, let us see who is here. Polo, how's it going? Yes, this is a Star Wars channel, basically meaning I cosplay as a Star Wars Mandalorian Jedi. But yes, welcome. Spam, hello there. Rafif said hi. Yes, hello there as well. And I also stream on Twitch also, so I dual stream on YouTube and Twitch also. But who do we have? Almighty, the legend himself is here. Monster Maniac is joining us. Jen is going to bed, but that is nice for you to stop in. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate it. Tomorrow, aka today, yes. For those of you living in the future, yes, you guys are starting a brand new week, so please have a great and safe brand new week as well. Lord B is taking on the galaxy again, so good luck with your conquest, sir. 500 units of builder and mining drones a day. B is on a mission, so good luck on your mission, sir. Let's see. Was that everybody? I think so far. I think so. Yep, that was everybody. So, okay, let us go in and get shot at and constantly get shot. Need to put down this. Yeah. Nope, you are. It is my honor and privilege to hang out with you. All of you. But yes, we are going to get killed. So let's see. How are we going to play? Because right now we're just grinding. We're just, because I already did like all the week missions. I was actually able to finish the week 4 and even do the bonus. So now we're just literally playing and having fun. And we get a nice little T-Rex at some point too. Because what am I at now? I am in 37 out of 60. So yep, we're just going to jump in, have some fun, get killed. Yeah, because I ultimately, I've been trying to squeeze in games throughout the week too. But yeah, I was able to basically do all the weekly missions because obviously I missed all the bonuses for these. But yeah, I was able to at least knock out week 4. But some of these are tricky. I mean, I wasn't even expecting how to, how I was going to do some of this stuff. But no, like definitely mixing and matching the different characters and, things like that. It's just... a matter of time, obviously, to just knock things out. But you can I noticed you can group things up together too, but like this one was definitely tricky, like damage, inflicting with C5. I was like chasing tanks with like my freaking C5 in my hand and stuff like that. So it was pretty funny, but it's T-Rex on the side. Yeah. So yeah, it's been pretty funny. This is the 37th one. But yeah, I'm at that point, yeah, right now where I'm just basically grinding progression now. So I'm going to try, because I mean, there's still, what is it, 3 more weeks of this to go. So, I mean, it gives you a pretty decent amount of pips too. So you figure there's 10 per, so that's like 5, 10, 15, what is that, 20, 33, 40... 47, 55, 65. So that's at least 6 more levels per week. So 6, 12, 18. So that's like another 20. So yeah, that'd be like good enough to get you close to. Yeah, so I'm just basically just playing matches essentially, which is kind of nice because it takes like that kind of edge off too, which is like me just getting anxiety thinking, holy crap, you know, like I need to, you know, complete these, or like it's like having a deadline, right? Because this is only going to be out for the next like 3 weeks, so it's like, okay, you got to make it to 60 and you got to get to, you know, essentially looks like 60. Yeah, 61, I guess, because you'd have to do 59 up to 10 and then get 60 up to 10. So technically that's like 61. But either way, like knowing there's a deadline in place. Same thing like with Dead by Daylight. It's the same thing where it's like you only have X amount of, yeah, like right here. See, it says ends in 23 days, 3 hours and 15 minutes. So it's like, holy crap. Like it gives me that anxiety of like, I gotta try to finish this because I started getting back into it. It's like, I want to actually, and it's free. It's a free battle pass right now too, which is very cool. But yes, let us jump in and do, let's see, let's try some close quarters combat. Good, man. It's the weekend, so having some fun. Yeah, dude, thank you for posting all your Warhammer progress there, man. Yeah, I loved making terrain and stuff like that, and there's some really cool stuff out there for like buildings and just damage. And dude, I would totally look at Battlefield for inspiration because like there's some really cool buildings that you can buy that stuff too, but I mean to like, you know, if you go to like a hobby store or something and find like a building that's already intact, you could like totally destroy it and make it all messed up and things like that. Add like that, you know, blast damage and like bullet holes and things like that. Totally turn it into like a war zone kind of like scene and things like that. It's like that's another thing that I really got into with like the whole thing. But see, a lot of the Warhammer I have is all the fantasy Warhammer, not the 40K. So I don't even have like really any. I don't even think I have. I think I might have like maybe a couple 40K figures and like maybe one something. But yeah. Oh yeah, Jen. I mean, it's a whole nother. Oh, dude, I have tons. That's what you were inspiring me to like start doing. I have tons of Warhammer figures. I just haven't put them together yet. So it's basically gonna be like, you know, a project in and of itself for the next like many months and years. Chen, I know. But that's the cool thing about if you want to play, I mean, my lobbies are open, Jen. I mean, I know bad influences. Go to bed, Jen. Go to bed. I don't want to keep you up, please. I don't want to be responsible for, you know, basically having to slog through zombie day. But no, like that's, who needs to go to bed? Jen. Jen was going to go to bed, and then we started talking about Warhammer and Battlefield and 40K, and then, you know, that piqued Jen's interests. And then now that I'm playing Battlefield 2042, she wants to jump on.
Just lost control of an objective.
Time to turn this battle around. Luckily, more sectors.
There's a guy over there.
Sector Echo has been taken by the enemy.
We are moving to attack Delta 1.
Tossing grenade.
Ooh, someone just shot me. My volume is just like way too loud. But yeah, lobby's open, Jen. If you want to jump in, you're more than welcome to. Open lobbies all the time, but yeah, like I said, I mean the minifigure in and of itself, like it is so freaking addicting. I mean, I just happen to, I will be, I absolutely will, trust me, man. But yeah, like I said, I just happened to.
Sector Bravo is in our
No,
hands.
that's fine. Next time, like I'm gonna be playing this the next few weekends anyway, like leading up to the release. So.
Danger near me. Do not try to assist.
There's some good. See you, Tom Brady, or grenade. Get up out of there. Oh yeah. It's just like Battlefront, man. Like that's literally what I do. Is just chuck it in a random direction and try to see if I can hit something. Which is awesome.
Hostile attacking objective Bravo.
See, it looks like there's something over there, so we'll go like that. Let's see. There's somebody in there.
One of ours is down!
Heed no nightly noise. That's a great great quote, man. Maybe right over there. Well, somebody over here.
Sector Delta has been secured by our troops. We're doing good so far, troops. The hostiles hold fewer sectors than we do.
I'm just out running around the desert. Just hanging out. Blake, what up, man? No, just getting killed in some Battlefield 2042. Alpha, I did not see you, but what's going on, dude? There's somebody right there. I'm my own squad meat shield.
Grenade deployed!
Throw
One
it
of our
over there.
objectives is under attack. Sector Echo has been conquered by our forces.
Oh, do you want to start? You want to start the
Securing
math
most
talk
of the
again?
sectors. Defend them at all costs.
That's a good point, man. We need to sprinkle some of that in.
Hostiles just took Sector Bravo.
Grenade going up!
Don't you dare start math. If you leave Coruscant early morning and you jump to hyperspace, how long would it take for you to... Nah, we we won't talk math. If Joey has 4 banthas and he takes them to Tashi Station and he comes back with 3 banthas, how many Jawas stole his 1 bantha? That's a Mathalorian. Or how many Jawas did it take to steal his bantha? Yeah, me too. It's like I love learning and sharing knowledge and lore. Exactly, yeah. It's like that's what we were talking about, like with Warhammer. It's like it's its own world. It's its own huge universe with lore and characters and just everything under the sun. And it's like, I mean, it
Just took Sector Echo.
it definitely sucked B in.
Get down!
Those sectors are under enemy control.
But yeah, that's what those do. It's just, you know. Exactly. I mean, all these worlds, I mean, they're just so interesting and crazy, and that's just how it draws you in.
Take our losses and retreat while we still can.
I am overwhelmed. Why are we overwhelmed? Yeah, I think I'll probably do, because even you know what? You got me curious now. Was Liza P done by the same guys? Was that... Who did that?
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way. So basically, yeah, Bloodborne and Lies Up Here, they're saying are pretty much like similar games, but I guess they're different developers, maybe? But yeah, I've heard quite a bit about Lies Up P, actually. And Grave is quite a big fan, too, so... Oh, yeah. Just have to remember to reset the game in like 2 hours. What's new? What is new? Finally, dude, I finally completed Resident Evil, so I beat that Thursday night. Stream went a little longer than I honestly thought, but that's okay. But super excited. Knocked out the first Resident Evil game, so yeah, beat it Thursday night. I mean, I think I started generally around
Now
early,
we get serious.
Yeah, but it just, like I said, it happened to take a little bit longer, but that was okay. Yeah, I mean, I was super stoked to finally be able to get that done and basically start that Resident Evil journey ultimately, and learn just from the start, you know, because I mean, I knew some stuff about even like the game lore a little bit, you know, seeing like the movies and things, and obviously like what Dead by Daylight brought and things like that, and characters and things too, but I mean, yeah, like to sit there and actually start from scratch, like that's like one thing I'm super pumped about, is like to start from the very beginning and just like go through everything over time is going to be really cool. Yeah. But so yeah, next Thursday I'll be playing, because Thursday is my Let's Play day. So I'll be playing Batman Arkham Origins, because Origins is definitely something I want to play and finish, or at least that series anyway. Yeah, is do because I have Arkham Origins to do, Arkham Knight, and Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, because they were delisting it from Steam, the Suicide Squad game, but they discounted it like 90%, so it was something crazy. And then so I picked that up for really, really, really cheap. But I guess it does take place in that same Batman Arkham universe, so it is like a in-universe game. So yeah, I definitely want to. Yep, we're putting on the cape and we're going criminal hunting. But yeah, that's going to be super, super, super cool and fun. I always love the Batman Arkham games anyway. It's just, again, I never made the time to finish the whole series off. So I'm super stoked to be looking forward to that. I'm actually really stoked too that they're like, I know they came out with an Arkham VR game, but there's nothing as far as I know that they're, coming out with as far as like a new game, yeah, like that's gonna be console or PC or anything like that. But oh yeah, I love the gameplay of them all, and I was able to beat Arkham Asylum, like in order again, so Arkham Asylum, Arkham City. So yeah, I got to do Origins, Knight, and then Suicide Squad. And see, and that at some point, should the Force allow, to get me to be able to get a VR headset or a VR setup, I absolutely am doing Vader Immortal, yeah, and doing like the Batman VR game and stuff like that. So yep, I would say mark your calendars, but don't, because I don't know when or if that'll ever happen, but I would absolutely love to stream VR stuff and be able to, play those things. But yeah, Vader Immortal would absolutely be on my very first hit list to be able to do that and play that game. But yeah, so far, and then after Origins, and I am able to do that one, I'm going to do Warhammer 40K Space Marine, the first one, a Battlelorian, exactly. Because the Mastercrafted edition went on sale, so I picked that up because B's got me freaking pumped on Warhammer, man, and that's all you, dude. I mean, everything you keep posting just makes me look at it and be like, God, man, I really want to like start working on my minifigs, but it's like, with the younglings, dude, they're not going to exist very long. At least the minifigures, that is, not the kids, but I mean the minifigures. Yeah, they're very ooh, what is that? And let me break it, and then move on. So yeah, the younglings are very destructive a little bit, but that's okay. they are younglings, and they are. Let's see. EMP smoke. Brag, I guess.
I'm the expert, so shut up and pay attention.
Yeah, it absolutely. Oh, dude, you guys would laugh at this too. Like, so I
have a new
have
assignment for you,
in
no
front of me,
bats.
well,
I
actually,
need that
okay,
armor
so
discovered the weakness in
I
American
picked up-
defenses.
I picked up a Sabine
Drop
Wren
in, execute your
Funko Pop,
objectives,
right?
and hold
Because
casualties to a minimum.
again, I have a very, very collective, addictive personality. Absolutely. So rather than like buy every Funko Pop I ever see kind of thing, like I've only kept it just for Mandalorian stuff, right? So like Boba, Yoda, Bo-Katan, things like that, right? And a couple one-offs, like I picked up Vader and like R2, and picked up like Indiana Jones and his dad kind of thing. So not to go completely crazy and insane over collecting those, but even though I totally would. But at the same time, so anyway, I picked up a Sabine Wren, right? And was like, oh, perfect, and had it in box and everything. And my daughter saw it and was like, ooh, what's this? Tore it out of the box and was playing around with it, which was very cool. Absolutely very cool. And, she took it and like, basically, used it as a toy, which is perfectly fine. But I was like, oh, well, that was kind of more for Dad, but that's okay, And so she took it and eventually, like, I guess gave it back to me. So I like put it in front of me, like when I stream, and then my son got it and broke her lightsaber off. So now I gotta like glue that back. But it's like, yeah, I mean they're kids, man. I mean they're gonna destroy things, and that's perfectly fine. So I'd rather everybody have fun and play with toys, and things like that too. So it's all good, yeah. So it's like, I believe me, B. I mean, I used to have shelves with everything that I've had that I put together on display, and like I have some really cool stuff, dude, that I need to put together and do that. But like I said, the younglings are a little too chaotic to have that kind of stuff out and about. Like I'd kind of have to really have them like not locked away, but in an area where access would be kind of limited, I guess, just so that way things just don't get destroyed instantly. So yeah, that's my story of how my daughter broke my Sabrina Wren toy, but that's okay. Like I said, it's cute and it was fun. Very cool. Yeah. So the twins are gonna be 4 next month, and then my newest youngling just turned 5 months. So the theme for this year's Halloween is going to be we're going as the Addams Family. So I'm going to be Gomez. The wife will be Morticia, obviously, and then I have a Pugsley a Wednesday. My son and my daughter will be Pugsley on Wednesday, and then the youngest little girl, she's going to be Pubert, the newest Addams. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, even though Pubert was a boy, I mean, she definitely, we got the makeup and tried it out on her and stuff like that, and she totally looks like Pubert. Drawing in, like, the eyebrows and the mustache and everything. Yeah. Because the year before that, we went as Space Marines. So, I went, me and my wife went as Space Marines, the 2 little ones before we had, or actually, no, she was pregnant with the newest one, so I went, all 4 of us went as Space Marines, but I went with a face hugger on my face. So that's another thing I need to post in the Discord, is the face hugger I built to go like wrap around my face. And then my wife, I built her a chest burster because she was pregnant with our other little one. And then I made little Space Marine outfits with patches and everything for the younglings. So so basically the 4 of us went as Space Marines with me and her being infected. Yeah, so, and then the year before that, we all went as Ghostbusters. So, yeah, I went full cosplay Ghostbusters. They had proton packs and stuff too that I got for them, but they didn't wear them. They just wore the jumpsuits. And then she went, and I got her a proton pack also, but I went full cosplay with that though, because I was like, yeah, every time we do like some kind of, you know, family theme, obviously, it's like I don't hold back when it comes to like, okay, if this is what we're doing, then I'm gonna make a full like Comic-Con cosplay kind of thing out of it. So far I have a Space Marine, Ghostbusters, and like the Mandalorian cosplay. That's pretty much done. Like that doesn't need anything else to go with. Yeah, Ghostbusters, Space Marines, and so those I basically need to like mannequin dress up, because I need to work on the face hugger too, because I want to repaint it, because I wasn't like I kind of did it, and then I need to go back and like repaint, redetail it, things like that. But yeah, oh dude, yeah. And that was our first out of the gate, was getting twins, a boy and a girl, and it's like that's all we knew was 2. So yeah, it's definitely been challenging, but at the same time awesome and great. So yeah, it's been cool. Very, very cool. And like I said, the Force guided us to another one, so.
We're losing people!
Hostile down! I'll get you moving!
Our attack on Delta 1 is underway.
Apparently he's right there. Ooh, wow. That's some boom. Some massive booms. Oh, he's coming out.
We're keeping control of more sector.
I'm definitely learning how to try to stay with my squad though. I am learning tactics better, I think. Kinda. Maybe.
Grenade at point! Target is down!
I should not have lived right there. I absolutely should not have lived. Oh, so that's ultimately my goal, is that every time I play this game, at least try to get one set of dog tags from something. It doesn't matter what. I'm a dog tag collector too, so. So yeah, it doesn't matter, player AI, whatever. It's like, it's just, I love collecting the dog tags. And that started from, I think it was like Battlefield, when I first started playing Battlefield, whatever first Battlefield it was, like.
Reach of one of our objectives.
It's like pop up with the grenade and just like. But it's like relearning how to play these games. I'm telling you guys, like playing it for fun and not taking anything seriously has just like really changed how like the whole thing works for me. It really does. It's like to just sit there and like run around and, you know.
Control Bravo sector.
Blockading their main planets.
They control more sectors than us. This is the path to defeat.
Oh, be in your galactic domination.
Grenade for them!
B, remind me what game are you playing that you're doing all that in? Space engineers, okay. That's how wars start, man. Just saying. Blockading a planet. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you posting all those screenshots of like you basically made them look like Star Wars ships. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna try to work more on getting things posted into Discord, because it's like I really want to share like a ton of stuff too. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Like, I know that weren't they doing something similar to that with, what was it, Starfield? Like, Starfield had some kind of, like, customizations and mods and things like that, you know, kind of allowed it more like a Star Wars-y kind of thing, too, if you wanted to go that route, but... What was that game that they came out? Maybe it was Starfield that they came out with, like, a Star Wars mod for it that, was, like, really cool. That might be what I'm thinking of.
The sector has been conquered by the enemy.
Marking the hostile, 130 meters away. infantry! Enemy soldier mark! 110 meters!
Our troops now control Echo Sector. US forces attacking one of our objectives.
Enemy coming up!
Я в порядке, не подходите!
Grenade out!
It's still so fun.
American forces at Echo 1. Our enemies control Alpha Sector.
Got one!
Charlie Sector has been secured.
Reloading!
That's what I would expect.
Have a granada!
Hostile spotted at Echo 1.
Brandy's hurt!
Stay away!
Yeah, no worries, man. It's crazy late anyway. Yeah, maybe next time if you're available. Yeah, like I said, for the next few, at least for the next few weekends, I'm gonna be playing it just because of the down pass. So yeah, it's all good. Quad wipe. But yeah, it definitely helped playing this and then going back to like Battlefront because it's like I'm running around trying to like, you know, ping enemies and stuff like that. You can't do that in that without only playing sniper and things. So. Let's see, spray and pray, it works.
Time has come. Execute Order 66.
Nice.
Abandon all sectors. What American forces have what's left.
Very cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna jump back onto Battlefront once these double EXP weekends are over with. Because it's supposed to come out on the 10th, which is next, well, in like 3 weeks. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. 3 weeks, 4 weeks? Yeah, basically. Because we're here. 4 weeks. So yeah, like a month, essentially. Will be coming out. But yeah, I'm going to go back to Battlefront 2 after that. It was just kind of sprinkle in some Battlefield 6 since that game definitely will. This will be around for a minute anyway, so. Yeah, me too. I mean, I was excited. I did actually just for a little bit. Like I said, when I was playing those games, and same thing with like with Battlefront, like I never played them a lot. Like I had them, but I just never, because I just got tired of dying. Honestly, I'd rage quit eventually, and just not like I'd only be able to play for like half an hour to an hour. So essentially like 2, maybe 3 matches of something, and be like, okay, yeah, I'm done. But now it's like serious. Once yeah, because I think I downloaded Battlefield 3 at some point, and then like had 4. I played 4, fought V, and then last Black Friday when 2042 went on sale for like $3, and I picked it up, and I hadn't played Battlefield for like ever, but I played it after I started playing Battlefront 2 again and got back into that. And like I said, just my mindset is different now, and it was just a lot more funner essentially. And yeah, once 2042 came out, like, because me and Monster were playing that a little bit here and there, like 2042, because he had it also, and so we'd kind of sprinkle that in kind of here and there, even Helldivers. And then yeah, when the beta came out, the beta weekends for Battlefield 6 came out, and then we all started playing that just for those couple of weekends that they were out. Yeah, that really sparked the Battlefield interest again, and then I just came back to this and just been kind of playing this on and off. Yeah. But yeah, since the front isn't going anywhere anytime soon, we'll be returning to that at some point. Well, I guess we'll change game modes then. I guess another question I would have honestly would be is, so when you're going up against these other factions and like they're attacking you back, what are they using? So like, what are you more heavy on? Like, are you more heavy on like fighters or warships? So it's been more, so has it been more like space battle kind of stuff rather than like um okay. Now, when you're saying like fighters are probably like starfighters,
Now
right?
we get
and then
serious.
Landers are like what you would drop on the spaceports and stuff. Okay. When using large ships, I would probably start doing fighters, like do starfighters, and then start working on landers and walkers, because the warships can only do so much. But think of it this way, like if if the warships are like your capital ships in like a fight, right? Like, and I'm talking even Star Wars too. Like, think of it this way: like you have your capital ships, right, which are your big boys, but then you also need like your starships to kind of keep picking at them and doing like that little bitty chunks of damage too, because it's almost like when you're fighting a boss and you have like your main attack, but then you also like have to kind of pick away at them, kind of thing. You know, you need diversity essentially. Right. But then I'm sure like the starfighters probably have a better maneuver, well, not just maneuverability, but they're starfighters. You know, they can you know, probably stay alive quite a bit longer too. So I would honestly say start making more fighters, and then take your warships and your fighters in, and then start working on landers and walkers, because it sounds like you have enough warships, but it's like you need your ground troops, and you need backup, and not just rely on one source of damage essentially. Because warships will take punishment regardless of how you look at it, but you need something else to kind of back it up also. Because like I said, I'm also looking at like Star Wars fights, because you know they have their capital ships, which is fine, you know, and you have your Star Destroyers and things like that, and your Corellian corvettes and whatnot, or your Mon Calamari cruisers, but at the same time everybody always uses starships, you know, because basically your warships are like your backup. So it's almost kind of like, think of it this way, you know, when you start attacking a spaceport, I would launch the fighters in first and have them go in, and then use your warships as like quote unquote backup, because they don't step into the fight, because that's what your fighters are for. Would be my opinion anyway on it. And then like as you build your army, you know, then you start using your landers and your walkers, because then you start attacking from basically both sides of it. You know, you get ground and air in it, and then that's kind of like how you eventually wear everything down quicker. Yeah, so if you're attacking spaceports, basically meaning like if it's more of a starfighter battle, like spaceport meaning like it's still in space and you're not like actually like going on planet, then I would concentrate on doing starfighters. So have your warships and your starfighters, and just start cranking out those starfighters, because every time any space battle happens, you notice like the capital ships are always hanging back, and they're always throwing in starfighters. So your X-Wings, your TIE fighters, you know, those are always going in to fight the fight. It's not until the big boys have to step in that, you know, they start basically finishing the fight, I guess would be the better way I would put it. All right, where are we and who are we playing? Oh, we damaged it. Yeah. We need...
Troop strength diminished. We're drawing on reinforcements. Hostiles have secured Charlie sector.
Planes at? Helicopters.
Hostiles are controlling this battle. They have more sectors. They're hitting Alpha 1 hard.
I'm going to save you.
В этом районе враги!
Hostile troop movement. About 70 meters from my position.
Good hits. Good hits.
You left the main force. Come on.
Multiple soldiers spotted. South.
They came up and got us. They got us. He came in hot. Stand out in the open.
Marking the hostile. Far away. Keep it up.
It seems like you have some decision making there, sir.
Extreme weather is forming in the region. Be careful, but do not let it stop you.
See, and that's the other cool thing that I loved about these games was that the weather, like how they sat there and did the like the weather conditions with like the tornadoes and the storms coming in and things like that. It's like that is just amazing. Dragon Lord, what is up, my dude? Hope you're having a great and safe weekend in your part of the galaxy, sir. I'm trying to run after this guy and heal him. Hold on, let me heal you. I have stuff. Let me heal you. I have a torch. I can't fix that.
Under attack.
I mean, I like I said, I barely picked it up, at least at this point, almost a year ago. So I don't know, like, what it was like coming out the gate. But yeah, I mean, overall though, I mean, despite bugs and stuff like that, I'm pretty open-minded when it comes to like still being able to play stuff. I mean, and don't get me wrong, like I completely understand what happened with like games like Cyberpunk and stuff like that. Like those came out as like complete train wrecks, obviously, when those came out. But at the same time, you know, the company was good enough to come in and fix the mistakes and, you know, basically bring the games back and things like that. And they usually do. I mean, none of these games are coming out anymore where, yeah, from what I understand, yeah, it's like at some point, I mean, but at least things kind of get addressed to some degree for the most part, which is awesome. So I mean, don't get me wrong, I completely understand that there's also still like hackers and things like that that play on the PC version. And yeah, there's definitely been some suspect activity that I've definitely kind of witnessed where it's like it raised an eyebrow and was like, well, you know, like, was that kind of true what happened right there? Or, you know, that, you know, kind of thing. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, you know, so it's kind of like, well, but at the same time, it's a trap. But one thing I did actually look into, to be honest, is but the cool thing about Battlefield also, much like Dead by Daylight, is it has cross. Oh, let's go jump into the tornado. Hold on. We're gonna go for a ride. Oh, that's awesome. We're going back. We're going back, yeah. We're just all over here flying around into the tornado. Killed me. That's awesome. Things like that, like able to just run into a tornado, it's like freaking so cool. Clearly, I would not advise this in a real life situation, however.
Spotted a hostile.
But yeah, see, like, stuff like this to me is just totally revolutionary, that they can add something like this into a game, and it's just insane. Like, I forget what, like I said, I forget what, which game it was, but there was a map on one of the battlefields where it's like this just complete, like, hurricane comes in and just, like, absolutely just wrecks the entire area, and it's like the thunder and the lightning and just the craziness of like being in this like crazy weather condition, you know, kind of thing. It's like, yeah, it's just it was just so realistic and just being like, holy crap, like this is insane. That it just made it that much more cooler, essentially.
Enemy has taken Alpha Sector. Charlie Sector has been secured.
I think I have one of those actually. I think it's like 2 or 3 maybe, but I definitely have. I think I got one of those through Epic Games at some point, or the GOG store. But yeah, I definitely think I have one. check when I get killed, but yeah, I'm pretty
Launching
sure.
attack on Charlie 2. We must change tactics, quickly!
We will monitor from here.
Can I fix it? No.
We are advancing on Alpha 2.
We have lost Charlie sector to our enemy. They captured all sectors. Retake those objectives. Ah!
Do not come to me! Medic!
Apparently, oh, there it is.
American forces have won this battle. They will not
Yeah.
win the next.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in these games. I mean, like that I'm recognizing too. I finally started kind of learning how to fly a helicopter. Finally, get my pilot on. Learning how to fly the planes and the jets and stuff like that too. Oh yeah, I just saw the Discord pics. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, dude, I'd focus on doing the like doing starfighters and start like expanding your army. Because you definitely can't do it alone with just one thing.
Yes, time for action.
Then yeah, I would definitely start building different stuff. Because you'll notice too, like the more diverse your army gets, then the more damage you're going to be able to put out. Honestly, man, I would absolutely do it. Because it's like a swarm mentality. Like the more starfighters you get out there and start attacking, you're gonna see like each one of those little fighters that you crank out there are doing DPS, and each one of those is gonna add up. So the more fighters you're just constantly throwing at them, it's gonna help. That's why essentially think this. Where is it? Screwed up. Think of this, essentially.
You see, killbots have a preset kill limit. Knowing their weakness, I sent wave after wave of my own men at them until they reached their limit and shut down. Kif, show them the medal I won.
So yeah, that's exactly that mentality right there is, you know, the more you keep throwing at them, the easier they're going to go down. Like, for real. I mean, that's seriously what it is. I mean, it's not just sheer numbers, but at the same time, it's like, you know, you like I said, if you're concentrating more on just one, then, you know, that's fine. And I'm sure, you know, there's plenty of people out there that play with just like certain, like only fighters or only warships and that kind of thing. And it can work. It's just, you got to do it differently. But if you want kind of, like I said, you know, to break it up, but also do like more damage over time, then yeah, you definitely need to like start picking them off with more things. So yeah, I would at least, because you have, it sounds like you have plenty of warships. So yeah, focus on the starfighters, crank out a bunch of those, see how your damage output's going, and then start sprinkling in like, yeah, even the ground and all that stuff. Because then overall, they're gonna have like this complete armada that's just gonna be able to walk in there and just start wiping stuff out. And I'm sure you can obviously upgrade everything too over time, so like your fighters will get better, or your warships will get better, or your ground troops will get better, that kind of thing.
Hostiles control all of Echo Sector.
We're being pushed back on all fronts. Hostiles control more sectors.
We have taken Bravo Sector.
He's way up there. It's like watching a helicopter fight. Helicopter versus helicopter. That's awesome. Welcome back, Crave.
Confirmed contact.
Execute the plan. Take those objectives. We have taken Echo Sector.
We have superiority in this battle. Make sure we maintain it.
U.S. forces attacking one of our objectives.
What's happening? I just got run over by a truck. That is currently what has happened. Oh, me and B are talking war strategy.
Enemy soldier mark. 90 meters away from my position.
Delta Sector is exposed to our enemy.
Reloading! Watch it!
They control more sectors than we do. We must counterattack.
being a meat shield for my team. So I go run this general direction and hopefully not get shot. Alright, everybody's over here. Well, that's not bad. Keep doing it, man. I'm telling you, dude. Crank out as many fighters as you can do.
Hostiles invading one of our objectives.
There's a sniper over there. 50 equals a minute. Yep, that's the whole point, man. Like I said, swarm mentality.
Update now. The enemy's taking and holding objectives faster than we expected. Our forces have taken a blow.
Just crank them out. Think droids, man. While those factories are building all those ships, you know.
Move out there! To my marker!
Yeah, I mean, like I said, dude, you need to build more, or at least that would be my suggestion. Absolutely build more.
Enemy soldier! 130 meters away! Spotted a hostile! Tank! Ah.
Yeah. And then once you get a decent amount, go for another attack. See what happens.
Begin your attack on that objective. You're monitoring your progress. Enemy aquí! 170 meters! We now control Alpha Sector.
Man down!
We are dominating the battlefield. Maintain your positions.
Visual of an enemy vehicle! 90 meters from my position!
He dove into the water.
Hello there.
Allies are assaulting
What
Bravo
is
1.
that? How's Henry doing? Is he feeling better? Watching, listening, and playing Battlefront 2 now? Nice. Positive, that's positive reinforcement.
General Kenobi!
Thank you guys for that response.
Soldiers down! Give them a medic!
This is the way.
You guys both had the same idea though, which is beautiful. Oh, where the hell? Am I supposed to even be up here?
Troop movement! I'm close!
I don't even know if you're supposed to be up here. vengeance, please.
Kenobi.
Oh, thank you, Alpha.
Kenobi!
Yeah. Just change the letters around a little bit.
It's a trap!
Oh, good hit. Curse you. That's awesome. That's weird.
Hostiles have captured Alpha Sector.
American forces will take every sector if they are not stopped.
Enemy infantry! 300 meters! Flag the hostile!
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Our troops have command of Alpha Sector.
What is Silk Song? I heard that name the other day and just didn't know what it was. I was asking, am I the reason the server got a spike of lag? Probably. You cranking them. You're cranking like as much as you can. You're making those workers work. Yeah, me too, Grave. I definitely want to do Elden Ring, the DLC, and all the extra stuff too. Absolutely. Yeah, it's just,
We are assaulting Charlie 1.
you know, just like anything else.
Visual last time! Northwest! Alpha Sector now under hostile control.
The enemy is conquering sectors at a rapid pace. They now hold more than us. Charlie 1 assault initiated by our troops.
It's a good accomplishment, man. Take pride in that. That's not, that is definitely not an easy game. Absolutely. So yes, please. Good. I would shoot for 500 at the minimum. Maybe even 1,000, dude. I would go at least 1,000 and then go for an attack. Like for real. Like no joke.
150 meters!
I'd say that's a good thing. See? They're agreeing. Remember, the Empire didn't win just by having TIE fighters. Or no, not TIE fighters, Star Destroyers. They used intimidation, basically meaning numbers. Sheer numbers to scare everybody. Yeah, Elden Ring was my first venture into like a Souls type game, so yeah.
Tag the healer! Stop!
Cuphead I actually have too, and I need to play also, yeah. That's another, like, mini to-do game, I think, I'm going to be screwing around with. This just made me re-download 24. Yeah, Pikachu. I need to make, like, if I ever come out with merch and stuff like that, I want to do that. I want to make a shirt that says, or something, you know. Because I've definitely had people jump into the stream and be like, you know, touch grass, and I was like, wait, huh? Okay.
U.S. forces have captured Delta Sector.
Our forces are moving to attack Bravo 1.
That's dedication, man. Like I said, I mean, that's no joke, dude. actually learning bullet drop. I'm trying to anyway, I should say.
Flag the hostage! Tango there!
It's called lucky shooting.
Hostile tag! 70 meters
But thank you,
away.
man.
Enemigo junto aquí! Hostile soldier! Tango there! 170 meters! That's enemy fire team!
Frank, what's up, man?
US
Good,
forces have
dude.
taken
Just chilling in
Echo
some battle.
sector.
I was gonna say Battlefront. I get Battlefront and Battlefield like constantly going back and forth. But, yeah, no,
Begin
grinding the battle
evacuating Nomad
pass
forces.
for tonight.
No use staying now.
Thought ever be a crosshair. Nice. Oh, thank you. But that's the thing, though. See, like I had so much anxiety waiting to start playing Sniper, and even in Battlefront 2, because I've never played that kind of class before, like snipers, or like I was always assaults or stormtroopers and things like that, you know, where it's like the frontline soldiers. So it's like to play like support classes and things like that. Like I'm always very nervous about that because it's like that just was never my play style. But now it's like I totally owe that all to Battlefront, to like just opening up those doors of like learning how to play, you know, a healer class, like a support class, or the officer, in this case the support, and snipers and things like that, and recon. And yeah, I'll be on Sunday night. So yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday night's the Let's Play. So now that I finished Resident Evil, next is going to be Batman Arkham Origins every Thursday night until I beat it. And then Fridays and Saturdays, normally I'd be playing Battlefront 2, but yeah, since I'm going to kind of try to grind more into the Battle Pass, I figured, you know what, it'll just be a better use of my current schedule just to, because I'm still streaming normally anyway. It's just I'm switching out Battlefront for Battlefield right now, because once Battlefield 6 comes out, dude, it's going to be out. Because I was even looking at like the timeline of like how often these are all coming out, and it's like every 4 to 5 years, so there's going to be plenty of time to play Battlefield 6, because since, yeah, 2042 is probably going to start, like, you know, dying out now that 6 is coming out, so I figured I'd just get the most out of what I can.
Any credits?
And then eventually... Ooh, that's kind of cool. Night operations. Yeah, sure, we'll equip that.
Comms blackout on the way.
Oh, you know what? I need to reset the game. I should have switched it, but that's okay. Your 20 million credits worked on an admin. B's over there. See, you are basically acting like the Empire. You're bribing officials to get your things done. B's gonna become the new emperor over there. But Frank, what's going on, man? I hope you're having a great weekend, dude. Yeah, no, just chilling. Like I said, in some Battlefield, doing some Battle Pass grinding. Hey, Palpatine didn't get where he was without being what's the word? Good in his dealings. I mean, he was a great political strategist. Can't deny it.
Do it.
They took Sector Charlie.
I'm gonna need to switch out my scope.
Time to turn this battle around, troops. We must claim more sectors.
Right.
Hostile soldier! 150 meters away!
All to land those coppers, huh, sheep?
Flag the hostile! 150 meters!
Sector Delta has been secured. Majority of sectors under our control. We've secured nearly every sector.
Do you want to be
Do not
famous
give the
or
Russians a chance to
infamous?
take that back.
This is the key question I have.
Don't let them take that objective!
Stay alert.
That's what the starfighters are for, man. They're the patrollers. So that way you can have, like, say, a warship and some starfighters in each of your sectors. Whichever gives a bigger price on my hands. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. It's time to go. Should we do assault?
The hostiles are taking casualties.
Nah, we're gonna do
Their resources are down by 25%.
We're gonna do recon.
How are we faring so far?
Enemies disorganized. Need to consolidate gains and hold the sectors.
Careful out there.
Some claymores and yeah, sure, a spring grenade. Why not? Why not? Oh, you know what? I need to check this and see. Did we get any more? We did get a new one. Okay. We don't care about stealth. We want to hear big booms.
We'll face defeat if you continue like this. You need to secure more sectors.
Okay. Good guy right there.
It's not safe!
Watching your progress.
Don't get too moved! Hold on! Get away!
The healer got killed.
Need you to patch me up!
our hands.
Stay away! Stay away! Hold on! I can help! One down!
Our forces have taken more sectors than the enemy. This is how we defeat them.
I need help here!
Yeah. A little bit. I got him with my paddles, though.
Throwing one! Tango down! Fucking stay awake!
That makes me happy. I'm sorry.
We get full control of Sector Charlie. Almost every sector is under our control. Keep it that way.
Yes, if I could have one guilty pleasure, it's me collecting dog tags.
Raise the marker!
They're hurting. Hostile forces are at half strength.
Tango down!
There's a bad guy right there.
Someone get over here and help me! I'm dying! We need you! Hold on!
Hostile Delta 1.
I'm reloading grenade! Reloading!
They got Sector Alpha.
It's literally like right there in front of me. It's like we were looking at each other.
The hostiles just secured Sector Delta.
Grenade out!
If we don't stop them, we'll take every sector.
Push it over there, because I almost killed myself.
Reloading! Tango down! Not moving!
It is not safe to approach me!
Take it, Sector Charlie.
I should have went and saved my...
Hostiles have secured every sector.
Are you going in for that sneak attack?
Allies are securing Objective Charlie 1.
good spot.
Our forces are almost defeated.
One of us.
You are overwhelmed. We must take our losses and retreat while we still can.
Waste of time. Waste of time. We scored top 3 for squads. There you go. See? Start sending in those starfighters, man. Send over some warships and fighters. Yep. Start picking them off, dude. Alright, I'm going to reset my game because I got about another hour and a half to go, and then...
We got a job to do.
Ooh, very cool. Yeah, absolutely, man. Good luck. C grade, that's I kind of don't want to. You don't have to, obviously, but your passion is definitely awesome when it comes to that kind of stuff. You know, because you feel driven to like want to. Well, if you feel you're done with the game, man, then just, I guess, leave it the way it is, man. Because you 100%ed that, right? Well, try it out. Yeah. Yeah, I have no clue who it is. But either way. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because even Liza P, I mean, that's somewhat of a newer game, isn't it? When did that come out? That came out 2023. So yeah, it's only a couple years old. 94% review. Still not bad. For sure. Yeah, see, even it says here, when focusing on the main objectives, Lies of P is about 28.5 hours in length. Yeah. More around 58 hours to obtain 100% completion, so... That is definitely crazy.
Now is the time.
For me, it is. Because every time I look at a game now, it's like I don't look at it from like overall timing. It's more like, okay, if I decide to start playing this with like a, say, a 2 to 4 hour window, you know, kind of thing, how long is it generally going to take me to play this or beat it, right? And that's not including, you know, getting stuck and having to sit there and, you know, constantly change things and all that kind of good stuff. So it's like, it's pretty funny because then it's like I said, that literally dictates how and generally what I'm going to play. Because I mean, even Harry Potter and Days Gone both have like 30+ hours for main story, and that's just a general walkthrough. So it's like, yeah, it's going to take me a while for that. So right now I'm concentrating kind of more on games that are going to be more like 10 to 15 hours ish to just like knock out a bunch of small stuff. And then like probably basically between now and the end of the year, I think I'm just going to focus on like smaller main story games, basically meaning things that don't take that long. And then ultimately I'll do something like at the beginning of the year that's going to take like longer in a sense too, because I do also want to start keep at least working on that list also, because games are always going to be coming out and there's still tons of other stuff that I don't even have yet that I need to play also. So, you know, it's just a never-ending cycle that will never end. Oh, we almost got our T-Rex. Let's see. Okay. So wait, what were we doing? We're doing... Let's try breakthrough. That'll be fun. Let's go breakthrough. Breakthrough. Yeah, I guess in general speaking, yeah, because I mean there were some games that I was kind of looking at, I think, over time, and they even had like 50 or 60 hour gameplays, you know, things like that, like from just main story, not DLC. And I'm just like, phew, like that's literally going to take me like half a year if I'm only just like playing a few hours at a time each week, you know. I mean, we're talking like months on end. Okay, let's see. Hopefully we can actually get through a match, or a stream, I should say, with without everything crashing. That would be awesome.
Objectives is under attack.
actually
one of
hit
our
it.
objectives.
Taking fire! Back side!
Joe, look at that. I keep forgetting about the music.
Hostiles have secured an objective. Lopez, return to the engagement.
Wonderful!
Apparently there was a tank that just decided to burst through on us right there.
They're beginning to take a toll. Keep fighting.
Enemy helo on my mark! 200 meters!
Delta Valley is under attack.
Tank on the mark! One of our objectives has been lost.
That's one of us.
Our enemy now controls Delta 1.
Objective captured and secured.
Hi. Anybody around? Anybody? Anybody? The medic needs a medic. Oh. No. Where are we?
Grenade is out!
It's the violence, man. The violence. Probably switch to our engineer.
Delta 2 is no longer secure.
That's a big tanks and stuff.
Attack on Delta 1 is underway.
Come to me!
Do not come over here. He just destroyed us. Complete wreckage. What do we have available? Nothing.
Hostile Hilo airborne! Around 300 meters!
The sector is lost. Fall back and regroup.
Enemy helicopter! Northeast!
Things like a stealth chopper, which is really cool.
Defend the objective. Do not let them take this sector. Slow the Americans down.
Throwing grenade!
Oh, come back, dude. Let's see. Let's switch to our javelin.
American forces deteriorating. They're beginning to weaken.
So, what, did you have good results then, I take it?
Enemy moving on Echo 1. We have lost Echo 1.
Sector lost. Fall back and mount a new defense in the next
Hostile
sector.
Hilo airborne! Reloading! Need cover!
Prepare for the next wave. Hold your objectives.
lot of tanks over there. Maybe we should switch. And go Javelin.
Enemy soldier!
There's a tank over there.
Grenade! Take this, shithead!
No faith. Return to the engage.
I'm reloaded!
They're expanding resources. We need to weaken them further.
Hey, thanks for hanging out, Alpha. I appreciate it, my dude. Yep, enjoy your time with the youngling, and we'll catch you later, dude. For sure.
Throwing grenade!
If I don't see you, have a great rest of your weekend, man. Take care out there.
Reloading weapon!
Yep. Later, dude. Ugh. Someone just shot us. Dynasty Fart shot us. B. Thanks for hanging out, man, and keeping us apprised of your galactic conquest. But yes, keep those fighters going, man, and keep those other and the ground and other troops for sure, for sure, for sure. That's a good point, B. That's why I always say talk to you later. Because that is exactly what it is for me. It's not bye, but talk to you later. There you go. Well said, sir. Well said. Later, B.
Hostile striking at Foxtrot 1.
Ready!
That was a good hit. You're just hanging out there, shooting people.
Enemy focusing on Foxtrot 1.
Soldier! Distance 250 meters!
Foxtrot 1 is being invaded. The enemy has spent half their resources.
Wow.
Enemy attacking Foxtrot activity at one of our objectives.
Alright, we're going full assault. Break out some heavy ordnance. Just for fun. Where's the...
They cannot break our defenses. Our victory is almost at hand.
Mission accomplished. We have shown the Americans that we will not abandon their post so easily.
Break out some machine gun and just sit there and just start unloading. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. La la la. Oh, wow, we even got a mastery reward in a bit for that.
Let's begin, please.
U.S. personnel are occupying a ship recycling facility in Along, India. I can't say why, but the facility is important enough that the Russians want to take control.
Crewman, what's going on, my dude? Thank you for that follow, man. I hope you're having a great weekend, dude. What's out there?
Our forces are moving to attack Alpha 1.
Let's go find us a tank. Oh, they already got the tank.
Alpha 2 is ours.
La, la, la.
Stay back, it's not safe!
Yeah, I just killed him with that. That's... Wow.
Sector
Let
is
me fix
secure.
this! Stop moving there!
New objectives assigned. Capture those and secure the sector.
Oh, is it stuck in here? This thing is literally stuck in to the tank. Oh. That's why they left it, because it got stuck in here. Yeah. Peter, right?
Attack on Bravo 1 initiated by our troops.
I wonder if I hit it with a missile. I have missiles. Let's see. No. I can heal it though. No, didn't matter. No. No, it's stuck.
Reloading! Cover me!
Yep, we were trying. We were trying.
send a transport to my location.
Got it. Watch for the package.
We're charging. Oh, we have javelins. That's right. Where should we?
Telephone Bravo 1 begun by our forces.
Taking significant casualties.
Grenade!
Allied troops targeting Bravo 1.
Good.
I need...
Stay back. Stay back.
All objectives are under our control. Sector secure.
Grenade! Get down!
Russian troops have mounted defenses. We'll have to fight to take the sector.
Relocated! Northeast! Marking enemy fire!
Our troops are advancing on Charlie 1. Weather instruments are lighting up red. Don't lose sight of your surroundings.
Go! Be quick!
They're moving to attack Charlie 1. Fire team spotted. Charlie 1. Charlie 1 is secure.
They got it.
Reloading! Watch it! I'm reloading! Style infantry! About 70 meters from my position!
We are advancing on Charlie 2.
Marking threat!
What do we have?
Mando!
Our forces are advancing to take Charlie 2.
Hold on!
That was a close call.
Marking the hostile. 200 meters!
We are attempting to take Charlie 2.
Allied forces have spent substantial resources.
An objective no longer secure.
Down one!
Away from me! Our forces are taking Charlie 2.
They found us. They found us.
All objectives secure. The sector is now under our control.
Where's that tank at?
Push them back, but not far. Secure this
170
sector.
meters!
We're all running for the tornado. home. Objective. That's kind of rich.
We are moving to attack Delta 2. We are hitting Delta 1. To this thing without dying.
Our troops are advancing on Delta 1.
It actually did quite a bit, to be honest. More than I was expecting.
Forces have taken Delta 2. Russians are attacking one of our objectives.
I'm reloading!
Time, but our forces are paying a cost.
Infantry! Northwest!
We no longer control Delta 2.
Target is down!
We've lost an objective to the enemy.
know why, but I thought, you know what, I need to look at the stairwell, and sure enough, there was a guy right there.
The Major stands back!
Delta 1 is under our control.
Tango on my mark. 150 meters.
Delta 2 targeted. Attack.
Major, here! Now, attack!
Allied forces engaging objective Delta 2.
He was having the same thing.
Keep them from this point! Objective marked!
Tango on my mark. 90 meters away from my position. Hostile infantry.
Russians have occupied Delta 2.
Found.
An objective is no longer secure.
Hostile device on my mark. 50 meters from my position. Enemy soldier.
Taking tanker!
Hostile located.
Total resources left at 50%.
Good hit. Good hits. Low health.
We just took an objective.
Woohoo! Heal you. Come here.
Begin your attack!
Our attack on Delta 2 is underway.
Let me heal you. Anybody? Heal. Heal. You're just running after the tick. Exactly. That's what I do. It's like I'm literally just like chasing people left and right. It's awesome. Be like my teammate over here. I'm trying to. Hold on, let me heal you. Let me heal you.
Touching the vehicle.
Requesting transport at my location.
Will go. Vehicle assigned and en route.
They'll mount their final defense.
Yeah, I'm
here.
literally sitting on this thing like a hood ornament.
I will make repairs. Danger over there! You leave!
Exactly. That's what I mean. It just doing stuff like that just makes it that much more fun. Like seriously, it's just like not screwing around, but kind of screwing around.
Free to create, free to live. The day song changes.
Keep going, troops. We're crushing the enemy base.
It's literally just chasing them around. Yeah, we'll have like one more game after this one.
We're taking fire! They're shooting us! Let me take that! I order you to
See, what I'm liking a lot about this game system too is that like it's not like each class has like a level to its own. It's just you have one overall like character level, and you just unlock stuff the more you play it. So it's like I don't feel like I'm missing out playing like as like say the assault class because you know it's just there's no like level to the assault. It's just your overall like character level, and then just like the weapons you're upgrading and stuff. So like that kind of system I think works really well.
Keep going. The hostiles are in disarray.
You can fight! Fight!
Ooh. Wow, he killed like 6 of us in that one. See, plus if you jump on a boat or jump on a vehicle, you get like so much passive EXP out of this too. It's pretty nice, actually. And you just get the blind fire everywhere, you know, have some fun. Alright, man. Yeah, I'm not too far behind you.
Let me fix it!
Depending on what time. Yep. We'll talk to you later, man. Get some good rest. For sure, for sure. You too, man.
We're under fire!
Can't hold us back. Keep pushing and we'll win this.
Like an old machine! Together! We're not safe in here!
That was pretty cool, actually. I jumped out of the tank, sliced the other guy's neck, and then ran back and jumped back in to heal it. There's not it doesn't happen all the time, but it's definitely fun when you have good, cool moments too.
I'm reloading! Damage to the front!
We'll win this soon.
Like an old machine! Together!
And then figuring out what the dialogue in this game is pretty funny too. Ooh, yeah, we knew that one was coming. Good hit, though. Wow.
Grenade for them! Reloading weapon! 50 meters away from my position!
Stay away! Take back!
Stay away. Yeah, we even got music.
We're getting short on troops. We must coordinate our attacks or a retreat is imminent.
Ragdolling it over there.
Reloading, cover me!
Heal you, wait!
The enemy is losing many troops. Do not relent. Call in when you need a support drop.
There's somebody over there.
David, about 70 meters from my position!
Fino, what's up, man?
Hostile infantry! 50 meters away from my position! Grenade approach!
No, somebody asked earlier that there was a fight. I didn't realize that there was.
We have nothing left to throw at them. Our plan has failed. All troops evacuate.
Property versus Canelo. Oh, nice. 872 damage repaired. That's some good progress on that. Let's see, what should we do? Let's do close quarters conquest, because that should be somewhat shorter. And I say that, and it's going to be like an hour long. All right, last match for the night. Last man. Turns out I can't sleep. You going back for more? The throes of combat call you be. You were attacked? Was it provoked? Equipment. I know what that is.
Now we get serious.
Now we get serious. Yeah. Which to... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, to be honest. You were gonna help her, but not anymore because she decided to turn against you. Play the diplomacy game, man. And say, hey, look, I know you attack me, but I will still help you out with your ships if you ally with me, and you know. So how many fighters are you up to now? Like 5,000? Nice. Keep them going, man. I'm telling you, swarm mentality.
You see, killbots have a preset kill limit. Knowing their weakness, I sent wave after wave of my own men at them until they reached their limit and shut down. Kif, the metal out of
them. Yep. Oh, of course, you gotta defend.
The time has come. Execute Order 66.
We did not see you.
Я в порядке, не подходите!
He's just calling all out war.
We were just forced off Echo 1.
They have secured Echo Sector. Now attacking Echo 1.
Enemies down!
This strategy is not working. Hostiles control more sectors than we do.
Might be just a bad, an unintentional alliance that just turned out the way it did. I'm sure once you destroy everything she has, she'll learn her lesson.
Now control all of Delta sectors.
Our plan is effective. We hold more sectors than our enemy.
Breaking target.
Almost all sectors are under our control. We have lost Delta sector to the enemy.
That's awesome.
Не пытайтесь помочь!
Our resource levels are down to 50%.
Yeah, but if you also think about it, though, if the smaller factions, like, ally together, they can take out bigger factions, so... Think of it like Rebels versus Empire. I mean, if you get enough of them together, they'll take you out. It's a numbers game, too.
I need to reload! Can you
Right, but see, they start building up their resources, and basically think of it like, what if there were 3 of you against you? And they all allied together. All empires fall, B. Just remember. Probably. I got roasted.
I'm down! Need assistance!
Anybody?
Roger, roger.
Yeah. I mean, that's dude, that's how Galactic War works, man. Just like anything else, you know, you build up your defenses, your side, but then there's always other people out there that are going to do the same thing, and then they ally together, and then it's like, hey, wait a minute, we can all join up and take on B and destroy everything he has, and it's like, okay. Even the Emperor fell.
Starting treatment.
Now hold Charlie sector.
He's an S808, which means he's almost literally max level across the board. Wow.
We have a surgeon down!
That's insane.
Grenade out!
Tyrese! What's going on, man?
Delta 1 targeted for capture. Beginning attack.
You know what? I have played Marvel Rivals, actually. I would play Punisher. But yeah, I mean, if I was able to dedicate more time to streaming, I would probably definitely mix it up. But yeah, for now, I mean, I'm probably just gonna stick with the ones I'm just, you know, just playing. But I would absolutely play more. Like I said, I mean, time frame wise, timeline wise, I mean, that's just kind of what I'm doing for now. So.
Echo objective captured. Sector secure. Nearly every sector is
Oh
under
yeah,
our
absolutely.
control.
Like I said,
Good
it's a
work.
time frame thing. I mean, honestly, if I did this like for like a regular kind of job, essentially, then oh yeah, I would definitely, you know, like a 7-day-a-week kind of thing, then sure. I mean, I would absolutely play multiple
One of
things.
our objectives is under attack.
Got one! Reloaded!
You're going to be okay.
No, he incinerated us. We were not okay there.
Charlie sector has been secured by hostiles.
They have not disclosed that information.
They've limited reserves left.
But for the time frame that I have, I'm very busy.
Requesting medic!
All the time, throughout the entire week. Well, good luck, Pete. But yeah, like I said, for me, it's a time thing. So ultimately, yeah, if this turned into something more, then absolutely, there'd be more variety for sure. Like each day be something different. I would honestly do, because there's a lot of really great stuff out there that deserves to be played, and I would love to play it. It's just again. You know, the little bit of time I can play, like right now, like I love having a Thursday where I can dedicate to just playing like games that I want to play and finish, you know, like a storyline kind of mainstream game, or main story game, not mainstream, but main story type game. And you know, it's great to be able to have that. Totally just like panic right there.
Victory is ours, no bats.
Alright, I think that's going to be the last of it for tonight. But yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's, but like I was saying, sorry, I was getting distracted by finishing up a match. But yeah, ultimately, like I said, Thursday nights is the dedicate time to like games I just, you know, need to make time to play, which is awesome. Sunday nights we kind of have a dedicated group at this point to be able to play like Dead by Daylight and multiplayer things where we can all get together, which is really cool. We also have, and then like Fridays and Saturdays for me is kind of more like, you know, I get to really focus on things like, you know, Battlefront 2, and now it's going to be like some Battlefield in there also. But yeah, like I said, it's all kind of a random thing, but you never know. I mean, honestly, I mean, I might turn one of those days into something else at some point. Yeah. I mean, I never say never ultimately either too. So, because even before, like, my schedule was totally different, and like streaming schedule, I mean, and you know, like choosing what to play when kind of deal. It's like, but for me, even like Fridays and Saturday nights, I seen, because honestly, like a solid like 70 to 80% of like my channel growth on Twitch came from playing Star Wars Battlefront 2, because my theme is Star Warsy, obviously, and you know, like Star Wars fans would come in and be like, holy, you know, crap, I've seen
Ready.
I have not.
Auf geht's.
Where did that put us at? Oh, like halfway through 38. Very cool. I have everything on this one, don't I? Yeah. I don't know, it depends, yeah, because I've seen a lot of different animated channels too, so there, I mean, definitely there could be, I could have run into it at some point, for sure. Oh, for sure, man. Oh, we almost unlocked the P90. Oh, very cool. Well. right, guys. Do this. Do that. This. Do this. All right, that is gonna wrap things up. So again, anybody new to the stream, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, you awesomely beautiful people of the galaxy, and welcome again to another episode of the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This was episode number 506, yes, 506. I am your host of Darth Island, broadcasting live from hyperspace. Yes, this was our Saturday night stream, so we're playing some not Star Wars. I always want to say Star Wars Battlefront 2 because it's been so long since I've been playing that every Fridays and Saturdays. But no, currently right now we are playing some Battlefield 2042 because Battlefield 6 is going to be coming out on October 10th. Currently they have a free pass going on right now, so I am under the pressure and gun of trying to get the battle pass done. So Fridays and Saturdays right now are at least going to be some Battlefield 2042, just so we can kind of do some grinding on that. But yes, ultimately I hope you guys are having a great and safe weekend in your parts of the galaxy, as we are still in the weekend. And yeah, stream days are Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, usually trying to start around 12 midnight my time. That's Pacific West Coast. Thursday night is our Let's Play. Currently right now I just finished Resident Evil, the very first one, the remake of the original. So yeah, I've never played a Resident Evil game before, but super excited to start that series and actually be able to finish the first game. So yeah, at some point I will be jumping back in and playing the next one, because I do have the first and second one at least for now, and then once, like, you know, as they go on sale and things like that, I'll be picking them up in order essentially. So but yeah, next Thursday night I'll be starting a brand new game, and that's going to be Batman Arkham Origins. I do have the rest of that series too, so that's going to be part of, like, you know, games that I'll be essentially playing, because I will absolutely love playing, or I need to finish playing those anyway. So yeah, Arkham Origins will be next, and then after that what I have kind of scheduled for is Warhammer 40k Space Marines 1, because I do eventually want to pick up Space Marines 2, but I was able to pick up the first one, the remastered edition, so that'll definitely be really fun to play too. And then yeah, there's still a bunch of other library games that I just absolutely am going to play because I need to make time. Yep, next week we're going to throw on that cape, you know, get our batarangs going, and ultimately, yep, turn into Batman. So that's going to be really fun. I'm looking forward to that, because not too crazy long ago I finally was able to finish Batman Arkham City. But yeah, Origins, the Night, and then I also have Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, and that's part of the Arkham universe. So that's going to be really cool to play, ultimately, for the entire series also. So yeah, I do plan on playing all the Resident Evils. I plan on playing Silent Hills. Still have a ton of other games that I have that are just in queue to play, other games that I have on my list that I'm going to get when they go on sale. So yeah, it's ultimately another vicious cycle of just stuff coming out. As they go on sale, I pick it up and then just need to make time to play it. So that's essentially Thursdays. And then Fridays and Saturdays, typically I'm playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. But like I said, for right now, at least for the next few weeks, I'll just be concentrating on some Battlefield 2042, just to grind up some Battle Pass levels, because it is free and you get some Battlefield 6 stuff out of that also. And I did pre-order Battlefield 6, so it'll be fun. Taking a minor break from Battlefront until that comes out, because once Battlefield 6 comes out, I mean, it's going to be a while that it's going to be around, so I'm not too, you know, crazy to, you know, hardcore grind into that one like right off the bat kind of thing. But at the same time, you know, I'll be playing that also, so you never know, I might have like a Battlefield night, like a Star Wars night kind of thing, so just to kind of mix up like my Fridays and Saturdays, you know, which, you know, could be fun also. 2006, what's up, man? Yep, we're wrapping the stream up, but welcome in, my dude. I hope you're having a great and safe weekend in your part of the galaxy. But yeah, again, back again. But yeah, we're going to focus on some Battlefield 2042, at least for the next few weeks, for Fridays and Saturdays. Sunday nights is Dead by Daylight. We got a pretty cool pre-made group going. It's me and Monster Maniac and Grave Walker, you know, that will be playing it. So yep, we'll be doing some fun in the fog with Mandalorian. So it'll definitely be a good time. So again, yeah. You did, yeah. We're wrapping it up, but yeah, you still made it either way, so greatly appreciated. Thank you. So, Oh man, but yes, we are tired, so it's time to get some rest. But yeah, it is officially my Sunday, so yeah, I'll be back later tonight for some Dead by Daylight and have some fun running around the fog, getting killed, getting hooked, and maybe try to get an escape if we are lucky and if the entity grants us being able to escape. We'll see, because even that's a vicious cycle too. So whatever you escape, even if you escape, you still have to keep doing trials. So that's just how it works either way. But yes, again, if I do not see you guys, please continue to have a great rest of your weekend, and please be safe out there in your parts of the galaxy as well. So, yep, time to get out of here. So thank you guys again for hanging out. Thank you guys for being awesome as always. It is always an honor and a privilege for me to be able to hang out with all of you. So thank you again for all that support. So yeah, we are going to get out of here now. So, all right, guys, we'll catch you guys next time. So until then, be good, be safe, love you, and talk to you later.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster.